Hello Aries and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have an Aries sun sign, Aries moon sign, Aries ascendant. We're taking a look at your energies and see how this reading connects with a situation at hand or something which has been on your mind. Aries, go through the reading carefully before you um, follow the guidance given by this reading. Let's start your reading by taking a look at your past. I think I'll just move this a little. Fine. All right. Let us start your reading. Let's see your past, which is the Ace of Cups, Aries. All right. So you are in the past, feeling a new, burst of emotion, happiness, joy, probably the beginning of a romantic relationship as well, but just in general, feeling very happy, feeling very joyous, and um, and a new burst of, emotions, positive happiness you're experiencing. And now, in your present, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So in the with the Knight of Pentacles, it's about wanting to follow up on your new emotional beginning. So supposing, I think for quite a few of you, it is going to be about a relationship. So now you are planning how to proceed with that relationship, not necessarily a relationship also, but even if you're feeling very creative, very inspired to start something, and maybe something regarding fine arts, something regarding a creative project, that's what you are feeling very very inspired to do. You're making currently in this energy, as you're watching it, you are busy making plans for how you want to execute whatever is inspiring you, be it a relationship, how you want to take it forward, an activity, how would you like to proceed with it. Anything which has stirred you emotionally, you want to now work on it. What's your outcome? What's your future? We have in the future Four of Pentacles, but you do feel a little um, well, for want of a better word, I would say insecure. Why? Because this is whatever you're starting, you're wondering what you stand to lose and what you stand to gain. That is what are the future influences regarding whatever it is that you are like planning, you are proceeding to plan out, you're thinking about executing it, but you just feel that you would like to keep your you want some kind of security for yourself, that lest something goes wrong in this, at least I do not come to any harm. So if we talk in the scenario of a relationship, you are also wondering how you want to proceed with it, and the way you're planning it out, you want that even if the relationship does not work out, I should not get too hurt. For those of you where it is a hobby, where it is a profession, whether it is something which has stirred you creatively and you want to work at it, so you want to say that yeah, I would like to try it, but I don't want to do too much lest it doesn't work out, and then I'm going to feel bad and I'm going to feel a little upset if things don't go the way I'm planning to, because this is a big card when it comes to planning, and planning for the long term, and really planning each step very very carefully. The Knight of Pentacles is extremely meticulous with their plans, and that's exactly what your energy is, Aries. You're very meticulous about how you want to proceed with whatever has stirred you emotionally. And why you are being so meticulous? Because you have an eye on the future, that you do not want to be let down by this new venture. You don't want to be let down by this relationship. You don't want to be let down by proceeding with this. So you're just saying that I want to have a backup for myself. And that is why this Four of Pentacles has also come out. So it's all about your own security and safeguarding yourself. Let's get a little more detail into your reading. Yes, King of Swords, you are thinking very clearly about it. Eight of Cups, you got King of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Chariot. So you are wanting to start anew in whichever way, in whichever field this is about, you want to start anew. and you're not very clear which direction to take. One thing is for sure, that whatever has stirred you emotionally, whatever you feel inspired to do, it is because you are wanting to make a move in life, you want to start something new for yourself, and you're thinking through it very very carefully. So like it's all about very logical thinking, very clear cut thinking, what is going to work, what is not going to work. But in the past you have not been able to decide and follow through on a course of action. So maybe you have a lot of options open, because you've got this planning, which is also your current present energy. Okay. And as your present energy is showing that you're still in the planning stages, and you want and whatever path you want to follow, you want to make very sure that you've thought it very very clearly, because you do not want to jeopardize your own security and your own well-being. And so in your present you have King of Wands. You're feeling very very passionate about whatever you want to work on, and you're really really inspired. And it seems to be, your energy seems to be quite heightened regarding this thing, because you don't seem to be backing off or toning it down. It is, the energy regarding this is very high, very positive, and very very passionate. And yes, you are also looking at a long term vision for whatever you are planning. You've got two kings, King of Wands and King of Pentacles, which is very mature energy. But King of Wands is all about feeling inspired, feeling creative, talking about it, and being very positive about it. But how much of it gets grounded and how much of it comes into practical aspect of it is another thing, which is depicted by the King of Pentacles. So whatever you're planning, Aries, you have it, you're planning for the for a long long time. You've got a very long a goal for a for a very long time in the future. That's what I would like to say. So that is why I guess you're planning meticulously, because you want it to go for a very long time. Okay. And your third card is Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you got a lot of pentacles in this particular row. You are looking at something, you feel that this is something which nurtures you. You feel this is something which is going to be with you for a long way. You feel this is something which is going to give you stability and security for a long period of time, and you're very very passionate about it. All right, so you do want to, you're all out for this. Now we will explore why you're feeling a little, what is this hesitancy in the future. You've got the Magician, Ace of Wands, and you've got the Lovers. So you are feeling a little insecure about this. Not insecure, but you're looking, like I said, you're looking at things not going wrong for yourself. You want to be very careful about it, and that's why you're wondering that are you choosing the right path. I think a lot of you are waiting for a sign from the universe, to tell you that which is the path you need to take, because you have got the Chariot over here, and in this particular deck, in the Chariot, the witch is not moving. She's ready to go, but she's indecisive, which way to go. And I think that is what your overall energy is, that you want to go with it. You are planning it out. You have no doubt that you're going to back off. I mean, you are very very sure that this is something you want to do for the rest of your life, but you have just a little bit of insecurity regarding this. And I think this insecurity will come to will get sorted out once you just get that signal from the universe that you need to go ahead with this, because you are quite convinced, Aries, that you want to do this, go ahead with this. But you do feel that what if needs to be kind of pacified for you. All right, so let us take a look at what is this obstacle that you're experiencing. You've got the Star. Yes, this is exactly what the Magician card also says, that you're looking for a sign from the universe to tell you which path to choose, or should you move ahead with it, should you go ahead with it. You are quite sure, but you also want the universe to back you up a little. All right, I mean, you are pretty sure that you want to follow through with this, but you're just looking for a backup from the universe. What is your guidance, Aries? Empress. It would be a good idea to wait a little, just a little, wait for your sign to come. You've got, these are strong feminine energies in this card, as well as a card, these are cards which also talk of prosperity. It's a card of wish coming true. It's all about abundance. So yes, whatever you're planning on, Aries, it is very abundant. It's going to be very prosperous. You do have a few doubts, but I think once you get your sign from the universe, just wait. It will convey and connect with you and tell you, how you want to proceed, or whatever indication you are asking the universe, it will convey its message to you. That is for sure. Just need to wait a little. The Empress card can also talk of just waiting a little till something is nurturing, because the Empress energy is nurturing energy. Only when it is the child in the womb is nurtured enough, is it ready to come out into the world. So maybe there is something about your situation which requires a little more nurturing, which requires a little more development. Then the universe is going to give you the signal if you feel a little uncertain about how to proceed. And once you get your sign, then you know that where you need to go. I mean, you are very sure, Aries, that this is what you want to do. So there is no doubt about that. What can we get for an outcome for Aries? You've got Temperance. Yes, this entire, whatever is the thing with each one of you, is going to bring about a new balance for you. This whole thing is going to balance your life. It's going to balance your energy. It's going to be really nice for you. A new order of things for you, a new order of life for you, and a new order overall, I would say. Cleanse and detoxify. You need to clear out some clutter and some doubts regarding this entire issue. Like I said, this Four of Pentacles is talking about feeling a little insecure. So I think that is what you need to clear out, because if you let it be, then it's just going to get a little bigger, right? And be honest with yourself. So there is something about this entire situation, Aries, that what is holding you back. Okay, you do know what is holding you back, what is not letting you move forward. So it would be a good idea to just take a good look at what is the insecurity you feel, or whatever the doubts you are regarding this. And the moment you're aware of it, you have logical thinking over here. You have got the meticulous planning card as well. So you just look into this. The moment you are aware of this, Aries, you will be able to deal with it. And then, and the moment this clutter gets released from our energy body, that is the time the universe is going to send you the signal. Because even if it does send you something right now, your own confusion can prevent you from seeing it clearly. So just do this little exercise for yourself to clear out those cobwebs, and then you will be able to pinpoint your message very, very clearly, which the universe wants to give you. And I think that is the reason why it is holding back a little till you come into clarity for yourself. Because if we have doubts, and even if everything around us is absolutely clear, our doubts will cloud those messages and those signs as well. Okay, so do start by clearing out this, and then you will get your signs and you will be able to read them very clearly. So I hope you liked your reading, Aries, and thank you for watching.